multi-talented musician Bruno Mars is back to rock the music world with his latest collaboration with controversial rapper Sexyy Red through the single Fat, Juicy and Wet. This song was released under the Rebel/Gamma label, complete with an official music video directed by Daniel Ramos. In the 2-minute 25-second video, Bruno Mars and Sexyy Red look stunning in matching black suits. Not only the two of them, this video is also enlivened by the presence of two big stars, Lady Gaga and Rose Blackpink, who have previously collaborated with Bruno. This video exudes a glamorous feel with a striking red background. In scenes full of luxury, the four artists are seen enjoying their moments together by pouring champagne to each other, giving an exclusive and stylish impression. The scene highlights the strong chemistry between these top artists. Responding to the release of this single, Bruno Mars enthusiastically shared his story on social media. "I'm heading to the studio now to make an exotic club song, so I can celebrate and act well. Someone please help me contact Sexyy Red," wrote Bruno. Fat, Juicy and Wet is here as a continuation of Bruno Mars' success on the global charts. Previously, his two collaboration songs, Die with a Smile with Lady Gaga and APT with Blackpink's Rose, have dominated the Billboard Global 200 with a total of 19 weeks at the top. The song APT stayed in first place for 11 weeks, while Die with a Smile topped the chart for 8 weeks. The success of Die with a Smile even led Bruno Mars to receive 2 Grammy Awards nominations this year, namely for the categories of Song of the Year and Best Pop Duo/Group Performance. With this achievement, Bruno Mars has proven himself as one of the most influential artists in the global music industry. Currently, he is the musician with the most listeners on Spotify, surpassing 140 million monthly listeners, an achievement that has never been achieved by any other artist on the music streaming platform. The collaboration between Bruno Mars and Sexyy Red has become a hot topic among music fans. As a rapper with a bold and controversial style, Sexyy Red is known to be able to give a new color to this song. The presence of Lady Gaga and Rose Blackpink in the music video also provides additional appeal that cannot be ignored. The combination of Bruno Mars' classic style, Sexyy Red's courage, and the charm of two divas, Lady Gaga and Rose, makes Fat, Juicy and Wet predicted to be a big hit. With Bruno's history of success on the charts, music observers are optimistic that this song will soon perch in first place on various music streaming platforms. Bruno Mars continues to show his consistency in producing quality work. From Die with a Smile to APT, he always manages to provide a magical touch that makes his songs not only dominate the charts, but also be remembered by many people. His success in creating music that captivates listeners from various circles makes Bruno Mars an unmatched global artist. With the single Fat, Juicy and Wet, he once again proves that he is a figure who is always relevant and at the forefront of the music industry. Given Bruno Mars' track record, it's not impossible that Fat, Juicy and Wet will go viral. The unique combination of Bruno and Sexyy Red's musical styles, coupled with the support of Lady Gaga and Rose, creates a complete package that is ready to dominate the charts and streaming platforms. With the release of this single, Bruno Mars has once again reaffirmed his position as one of the biggest music icons in the world. His courage to experiment and collaborate with various musicians from different genres shows that he is an innovative figure who always presents something new. Fans around the world are now waiting to see whether Fat, Juicy and Wet will be able to repeat, or even surpass, the success of Bruno Mars' previous works. With all the specialties that this song has, it seems like it's only a matter of time before this song becomes the next global phenomenon. Bruno Mars has once again proven his existence in the global music industry by releasing his latest song, Fat, Juicy and Wet. This song is here as a continuation of a series of successes that continue to solidify his position as one of the most influential musicians in pop music history. Previously, Bruno Mars had recorded brilliant achievements through 2 spectacular collaborations, namely Die with a Smile with Lady Gaga and APT with Rose Blackpink. Both songs managed to dominate the Billboard Global 200 chart, with a total of 19 weeks at the top. The song APT became a global phenomenon by staying at number 1 for 11 consecutive weeks. This collaboration between Bruno Mars and Rose Blackpink was very well received by fans around the world, combining captivating pop elements with emotional vocal touches from both artists. Not only that, APT is also one of the songs with the highest number of streams in the history of the Billboard Global 200. On the other hand, the song Die with a Smile sung with Lady Gaga successfully topped the charts for 8 weeks. The song, which carries the theme of love, loss, and hope, is considered to have deep lyrics and a heart-stirring musical arrangement. The success of Die with a Smile not only solidified Bruno Mars' position on the charts, but also led him to win 2 Grammy Awards nominations this year. At the upcoming Grammy Awards, Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga are competing in 2 prestigious categories, namely Song of the Year and Best Pop Duo/Group Performance. This achievement is proof that their collaboration not only scored high streaming numbers but was also critically acclaimed by music experts. After the success of the 2 previous collaboration songs, Fat, Juicy and Wet emerged as a work that was highly anticipated by fans. This song once again highlights Bruno Mars' expertise in creating music that is fun and has universal appeal. With a combination of energetic beats and seductive lyrics, Fat, Juicy and Wet is predicted to once again set new records on various world charts. Since its release, Fat, Juicy and Wet has achieved more than 50 million streams in less than 24 hours on Spotify. The song also managed to top the iTunes charts in more than 100 countries and became a major trend on social media such as Instagram, TikTok, and X, formerly known as Twitter. Not only through his hit songs, Bruno Mars also recorded a record that confirmed his status as the king of streaming. Currently, he is the musician with the most monthly listeners on Spotify, surpassing 140 million listeners. This figure is an extraordinary achievement that has never been achieved by other artists on the streaming platform. Bruno Mars' popularity on Spotify proves that he is able to reach listeners across generations and genres. His colorful music, coupled with charisma and distinctive vocal quality, make him one of the most beloved artists in the world. Bruno Mars' success is not only limited to the number of streaming or awards he has won. He is also considered one of the most influential artists in shaping the direction of modern pop music. With the ability to adapt and present something fresh in every work, Bruno Mars continues to be an inspiration to many young musicians around the world. In recent years, Bruno Mars has also been actively collaborating with various artists from various genres, from pop, R&B, to K-pop. His collaboration with Blackpink's Rose in the song APT is a real example of how he is able to bridge 2 different music cultures and create a truly global work. With the success of Fat, Juicy and Wet and previous achievements, fans and music observers certainly expect more extraordinary works from Bruno Mars in the future. Although the challenges in the music industry are getting bigger, Bruno Mars has always managed to show that he is one of the artists who is not only relevant, but also continues to grow. Bruno Mars' current success proves that dedication and love for music are the keys to staying on top. With Fat, Juicy and Wet, he has once again etched his name in the hearts of fans and in the history of the global music industry.